It's a big night of high school sports in our community. The News 8 Highlight Zone starts now.
Good evening, I'm Greg Wawrnick.
And I'm Kyle Deckelbaum. Welcome back.
Thank you. Last season, Onalaska and Aquinas finished 1-2 in the MVC girls basketball standings.
This season, they are two of the three teams still without a conference loss. And let's add our early conference season showdown among two of the MVC favorites. Auto 6th in Division II, Aquinas 10th in Division III in this week's WisSports.net rankings. First quarter, Courtney Meyer with the lay-in and one. That caps a 10-0 run to begin the game for the Hilltoppers. They lead 17-6 after one. But Aquinas comes back. Maeve Miller to Sheridan McCoy. Game tied at 18. Aquinas outscores Anna 14-2 in the second quarter. Check out Hannah Nelson there with the floater. 20-19 Aquinas at the half. Here's the highlight of the third. Check this out. Time winding down. Sheena Halverson kicks it out to Hannah Nelson, who beats the buzzer. 28-28 entering the fourth. That's where Anna's Courtney Meyer comes up with some big baskets. This three-point play makes it 31-28. Then Meyer with two more of her 18 points. Anna wins 37-30. They're still perfect in the MVC.
It just shows that we have a team that is full of players that are ready to play at any time, and we light up a little bit, but we still stayed strong and fought back when we needed to and made key shots when we needed to.
Central looking to start conference play 2-0 as they travel to Logan. Second quarter, Central's Korea Puent hits the shot under the bucket. Red Raiders with a sizable lead at 14. To the third, back comes Logan off the blocked shot. Alexis Sticka to Macy Hem to Rachel Rank for the layup. Rangers pull within 10 points. More from the third and more Rangers. This time, Cassie Hansen connects on the turnaround jumper inside. Red Raiders, though, would not let go of that lead. Fourth quarter, Shiana Fair finds Brittany Baldwin cutting to the hoop for the layup. They go up by 18. Central takes down city rival Logan 38-26.
It feels good. We haven't won for a while, so we just, once we had the lead, we wanted to keep it so we could pull this game out and win it.
Same city matchup on the boys' side. This is game 2 of the doubleheader at Logan High School. First quarter, Central's Jared Ambrose gets the steal. He takes it the other way for the layup. They go up by 4. Back comes Logan. Zach Haight makes the move to the basket. He puts it up underhanded. Ties the game up. To the second, Logan staying in this one. It's Haight again. This time, hitting the three-pointer. He leads the Rangers with 17 points. Third quarter, Central's Alex Hayden drives to the bucket. Puts it off the glass. He led all scorers with 18. Red Raiders up 21. To the fourth, Central's Mitchell Johnson Martin to Ambrose for the basket and one. He had 14 on the night. Number 9 in the state Central dominates, winning 67-35. The other MVC boys game on tonight's schedule, Sparta at Toma, is postponed and will be played tomorrow night at 7:30. West Salem and Arcadia are the final two unbeaten teams in the Cooley girls basketball standings.
Arcadia's game this evening at Westby gets postponed. West Salem plays. They're home to take on Luther. Panthers get the ball to Larissa Jacobson down low. She backs the defender down for two of her team-leading 11. But don't blink. Knights moving quickly. They find a gap in the defense. Christina Houlihan gets the lay-in, and she draws the foul. Luther keeping it close early. Aaron Svensson pulls up from long distance, and it's in. That's an early lead for the Knights. But West Salem plays tough. J.C. Olsen scoops up a rebound and gets the lay-in. 2 of her 10 points tonight. West Salem still unbeaten in conference, winning 55-46. And that Arcadia-Westby game, by the way, gets moved to this Monday night. Also postponed tonight is the BRF versus Viroqua game.
Onalaska and the Avalanche play against one another for the second time in 2 nights. Hilltoppers winning last night's meeting 6-1. First period, Bryce Bingham gets ahead of the Avalanche defenders. He scores on the breakaway. They go up 1-0. Just 27 seconds later, Dom Antoni would score for the Avs. That ties it up at 1. Middle of the first period now. Back come the Hilltoppers. Luke Tepp scoring on the power play. It's now 2-1. Onalaska goes on to win it 9-2. Well, coming up, we jump the river and make a few stops in Minnesota. You're watching the News 8 Highlight Zone.
Welcome back to the News 8 Highlight Zone.
Caledonia and St. Charles have combined record of 20-3 so far this season. Warriors hosting the Saints, both teams riding 8-game win streaks heading into this meeting. Early in the first half, Warriors Austin Bauer with the 3-ball. Caledonia takes a 7-6 lead. Staying in the first, Talon Mercer for the easy 2. That brings St. Charles within 1 point of the Warriors. 10 minutes to go now in the first half. Colton Lampert, no look pass to West Spire for the lay-in. They go up 5. Warriors just too much for the Saints. Bauer with the jumper. Caledonia goes up by 13. Caledonia winners 74-53.
That barely fell. Well, how tough is the HVL goal this season? 4-2 La Crescent and 5-3 Stewartville enter the night as the bottom 2 teams in the standings. Lancers up double digits in the second half. Mario Miller, he's going to pick the Tigers' pocket. He's off. He's got a free run for the lay-in. Zach Melbestad, a huge contributor tonight. He drains the fadeaway for 2 of his 23 points. Minutes later, La Crescent keeping a safe distance as Zach Kadalik buries a 3 from the corner. Lancers win this one 76-64. Winona going for their 4th win in 6 games as they host Faribault to the first. Winona taking the inbound, and Philip Apicelli hits a shot from the top of the key. Winhawks up 13. Later on, Apicelli comes up with the missed shot and the putback. Winhawks extend the lead to 19. Even better name. Winona looking to stay on top. Here's a cross-court pass that sets up Blake Watts, and Watts shoots, connects from downtown. Winona up 12. Winhawks win by 15.
Spring Grove boys looking to stay undefeated in Southeast Conference play, facing 5-2 Hope Lutheran. Opening minute of the game, Spring Grove's Dustin Vickerman works the way to the bucket. He goes off glass for the 2 points. Later on, Hope Lutheran's Jason Klug goes into the lane. Even surrounded by defenders, he gets that shot to fall. Patriots trail by 4. Spring Grove starts to pull away from there. The Lions' Chase Grind finds Brady Schuttermeyer in the paint. That's good for 2. Spring Grove winning 53-23. Same matchup for the girls. The Lady Spring Grove Lions also undefeated in conference. First half action. Spring Grove's Elizabeth Johnson spots up for 3. That's nothing but net. Lions up by 9. Hope Lutheran looking to answer back. A nice pass sets up Alex Ludford for the bucket. Patriots get within 7 points. Spring Grove goes back up by 9 as Lauren Ameson good with the turnaround hook. Lions stay perfect in conference play. They win 57-50.
The Cotter girls are off to a 7-4 start to the season. They host Fillmore Central, picking things up in the first. Ramblers on a roll. Here's a threading of the needle pass to Kirsten Weifenbach for 2. Cotter up by 12. Later in the first, Rambler freshman Gabby Bolin comes off the screen and shoots a 3, and she nails this. Cotter now up 17. They go on to win this one, giving Coach Pat Bolin career victory number 500. Congratulations, 53-32 the final. The Winona State men are the only NSIC team without a loss through 8 games.
Now the Warriors are back in the national rankings, sitting 21 in the latest poll. WSU hosting University of Mary. Warriors 13-1 all-time versus the Marauders. First half Marauders coming out of the gate fired up. Mary's Mark Muskunge with a 2-handed slam. They lead 11-8. Warriors looking to keep the pace up. WSU's Conrad Massberg lays it in for 2. They are only down 1. Later on, Winona State's Isaiah Gray can't connect, but Kellen Taylor there for the putback. They go up by 1. Taylor finishes with 20 points. More Warriors, Riley Babinick pulls up from 15 feet. That one is good for the GET grad. He finishes with 15 points. Warriors then pulling away some more. Taylor Cameron drives baseline for the bucket. Winona State winners 74-60.
The Winona State women are 4-4 in conference play as they also face U of Mary tonight. Early first half, WSU's Emily Passant passes to Connor Nagel. Nagel drains the 3. Warriors take a 14-5 lead. Late in the half, tight game. Warriors moving the ball around. Kate Hartman draining the 3 from the corner. And Winona State leads by 1. This game stays tight. The Marauders pull out the win in the end. Sudan Saunders getting the points in the paint. U of Mary wins this one in an overtime by a final of 65-62. More highlight zones still to come, but first, I'll look at more scores from the night.
James McGing scores the winning goal as the Cooley Region Chill beat the Minnesota Wilderness 4-3. CRC moves into second place in the division with the win. The Brewers player development Twitter account announces the organization has signed Central graduate R.J. Seidel.
Seidel, who was drafted by the Brewers and played for their AAA affiliate last season, was a minor league free agent. Prairie du Chien native Matt Antoine wins bronze at today's Skeleton World Cup race in Switzerland. This is Antoine's third medal this season, and the Team USA website says he has now solidified himself as a medal favorite for the Olympics.